This is pick a card reading. There's deck 1, deck 2, and deck 3. So let me see if I can fix this a little bit. Here, hold on. That might be a little bit better. Hold on just a moment. Okay, so you got deck 1, deck 2, and deck 3. Choose your stack carefully. I've got to readjust my camera here. Okay, so for this, let's open this up. You've got the 6 of Springs, Queen of Autumn, Princess of Springs, the King of Springs, Release, King of Summers, 9 of Summers, 2 of Summers, the Moon, Ace of Winters, the 10 of Winters, and the Hermit. Wonderful news is on its way. Be practical and responsible about how you proceed. Go after your dreams. It's time. Financial windfall. Leadership skills are needed now. Let go of the past. A new partner or relationship. Wishes come true. Dreams fulfilled. A magical dream in life. So I feel like this is the Wheel of Fortune. Falling into love. Being intuitive. Infinies. Don't be deterred by challenges. The resolution of difficulties. And being a mentor. Somebody is a hottie. Somebody here has got, let's see, 27 suitors. Oh my gosh. Look up, and if you're a male, you've got 13. So for a female, look up the numbers, or for female or male, look up the numbers, angel numbers for 18, 9, and 13 on Google. Just type it in. Angel numbers 13, angels number 18, and angel numbers 19. Also the 10 and 6, 2, and 9. So do 296, do 18, do 13, do 10, and then do 19 again, or 19. So somebody's got a lot of suitors here. You've got people that are passing by your house, and you got people, I feel like there's like stalkers. Let's move these up a little bit. Let's clarify this a little bit more. New romance, broken dreams, a new horizon, somebody deeply rooted in family, burning down to the house, but it is going to be better. I do see a legal entanglement. Somebody who is constantly thinking about you. Be careful, because some of them are good and some of them are snakes. So what I tell everybody all the time is take their first name, last name, middle name, and their inherited names that you are aware of, and mix them up and see that you don't find somebody that's an abuser or anything like that written out of their name. Be very careful, because there's a lot of abuse. Somebody cannot stop thinking about you. The mother's not so sure she likes them. There's a mother protecting her child. I feel like your mom likes some of the suitors, but maybe she's not so sure about who it is you're dating. Be careful with dating bad boys. They can lead down a really, really bad road. There's new love blossoming, and you've got the Father of Cups, which is a dark card. And there is a romance that's dying out, so I don't know if this is a divorce or a separation possibly a separating of a couple. Somebody's wanting to come between, something about the Hermit, and somebody is hiding something from you. Be very, very careful. Somebody may be messing around with your kids and you may not even know it. I see the Lover's card. Let's see what else we can pull here. Somebody's got diabetes, and this may not resonate with everybody. Somebody is burned out. Somebody is brokenhearted. And somebody's getting a new romantic partner. Let's clarify the abusive part of that. Let's see what we pull here. Somebody who is shy. Somebody who is a business friend. Possibly a bar friend. Or somebody that you drink with, possibly. Or a neighbor. Somebody who's dealing with abandonment issues. Shopping. Somebody needs to go shopping. Somebody's time to get out and go do something new. Possibly a church friend and a friend of a friend. So maybe somebody who goes to the bar or drinks, that's a neighbor, that's a friend of a friend, is who you need to be leery of. Okay, that's it for deck number 1. Let's go on to deck number 2. I've been drinking coffee all this morning. That's why I'm got the coffee jitters. I'm not the best shuffler. I should be by now. Okay, so if you pick number 2, got life experiences, Prince of Winners, New Love, the Magician, 4 of Autumn, 7 of Winter, 5 of Summer. Let's move these up here a little bit. Two of Springs, Prince of Summer, 5 of Autumns, the Empress, and the 6 of Autumn. Thought I was one card short, but I'm not. Okay, so look up the numbers 16, 6, 1, 3, and 5, possibly 53. It's time to let go of the belief system. New intellectual solutions. True love, everlasting love. I see marriage. Do anything you can to change your life. Manifest what you may need in success. Manage your resolutions wisely. There is a better choice. Excuse me, I got the sniffles. I need to go get tissue. Trust that there is a reason for that everything happens. A bright future manifested. Falling into love and being swept off your feet. Reaching out to others in times of assistance. And I see somebody's getting ready to have a baby. New unexpected things are coming your way. So I see somebody here. A woman has 16 new suitors. The guy has 9 suitors. Somebody is definitely coming towards you. Somebody's definitely watching everything that you do. They're asking around about you. They're wanting to know from your friends what you've been up to. They're checking out your background if they can. Like, I could see somebody going on to, like a background check page and checking everything about you. I do believe that somebody here is believing something about you that's not true. Yep, somebody's got to come to apologize to you because they're believing something about you that just is not true. I know I have the same situation. People are thinking stuff about me, and I'm like, why would you even think that? I don't know how some people get one thing from another thing, and it's like, it has no relevance. And Makes you want to pull your hair out, you know? All right, you got the Wheel of Fortune here. So you've got basically 2 Wheels of Fortune, which means you will be gaining a lot of money soon. Be careful. There's somebody around you that used to want to harm you, but I feel like it is coming towards you. Yeah. Somebody's wanting to stab you in the back. Be very careful. I feel like this is a friend. Possibly somebody who wants to come between your relationship. Maybe they're jealous of the relationship you're in and they're trying to come between it. So be careful. There's a lot of shady people out there. I feel like somebody's got way too much on their plate. Somebody needs to take the time. You got the Wheel of Fortune again. Oh my gosh. So somebody is definitely going to be getting a big lump sum of money. Maybe somebody's parents, grandparents passed away. Maybe something is in probate. Again, you get somebody here who's needing to apologize to you. And there's 2. Oh, gosh. Oh, not pretty. Okay. So right now you might be sitting in a pretty situation, or at least you think. But there is going to be a legal entanglement. And I think that might be possibly where you get your financial means from. Because somebody's been caught in a web of lies. We need to clarify that. Pull a couple cards here. This is a Scorpio you're needs to be worried about. Look up the angel meaning of number 5. There's an opportunity to talk to this person, but you may not want to. Sometimes you're going to hear something that's going to be hard. Something that's happening in your house. Somebody who's snooping on you. And there's a father that you need to be worried about. I sense child abuse or physical abuse of some sort. Once you get this person turned in, because I'm seeing the rat. It may be somebody born in 2010 or 2084. And this has to do with your daughter. You will win. This is kind of hits home a little bit, so I'm going to leave this where it's at. I've been through abusive situations, and it is never worth protecting the person who has hurt you, because they don't always change. Sometimes they do, but not always. Be very, very careful. I am going to pull some more clarifier cards just because of that. Let's see what else we can find out about that. Give me just a moment here and we'll clarify some more. Somebody maybe possibly who carries a lot of keys. I see the Devil card. Again, legal entanglement. Broken shatters and dreams. The Death card, so the ending of a relationship. Possibly somebody may have the coronavirus. This has to do with the small child. Or somebody may be pregnant, or you may have a new idea. I believe your perception of who it is correct. Go for it. Get him turned in. Don't put up with the abuse. Possibly a babysitter. I don't have those in my cards, and I need to get those in my cards. But this seems like possibly a babysitter, a male babysitter. Be very cautious of male babysitters. I was a fool, and I had a male babysitter, and it was not good. I was in the same boat you are. Luckily, we got him put in jail. So, all right, walk away from dishonest associations. This is deck number 3, by the way. Delays or overdue and sudden expected in changes. Get advice from some professional help or objectives. Speaking publicly. Listen to your heart, intuitive insights you can trust. Taking care of others, perhaps too much. Follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be honest in the things that you do. Be compassionate and creative new ideas. Take everyone's input into perspective. Plan your next steps. Watch with a careful eye. Somebody is watching you. Somebody is losing sleep over this. Look up the angel number meaning for 1415. Look up the angel number for 10 and 8, 84, and 3 and 53. And then also look up the angel numbers of 34. They may help give you some clarifiers on this. Just by looking at this right now, there is definitely new romance on the horizon. If you're a woman, you have 15 suitors. If you're a man, you have 10 suitors. Somebody possibly that you work with. Another one is an older gentleman. You have a childhood crush. Oh, sorry, something just popped up on my screen. You've got a couple older gentlemen that like you. Some of them are in their 30s. Some of them are in their 40s. I even get 60s, 70s, possibly even an 80-year-old. Wow. They're definitely losing sleep about this. They're daydreaming about you. They're, talking to your family. They're definitely driving past your house. I feel like somebody's got a peeping Tom. Somebody that's burned out. Look up the number 1. Somebody born in May. Oh, I missed one. Put that one over there. Justice. Another court case. Justice has been coming out a lot lately. I don't know what the deal is with that. Somebody who's a magician. You're going to be climbing an uphill battle, but you will win again. The Fool. Legal entanglement. Something having to do with you. There's a snake in your midst, and it's a father figure or somebody that's a male older, possibly a neighbor. You are going to win. The Holy Priestess here, you're going to have financial income coming in from this. It is, the person who it is almost always the hermit. It's always somebody who's shy. There might possibly be abuse with your daughter as well. So if your daughter is dating somebody, be careful because you may not see who it is. They may seem really sweet to your face, but maybe they're abusive to your daughter behind your back. Somebody with an R, an I, a W, and an S in their name. Possibly a C or a K. See, you got judgment coming again. So there's definitely going to be some kind of court case. This might happen to be doing with the father, possibly, because I get the father here several times. Let's clarify that a little bit. Not ready to communicate. Somebody who reads a lot. A Cancer, possibly. You've got stalkers, which is a Sagittarius and a Gemini. And somebody who is very, very shy. That is who you need to be worried about. So be very, very careful. I do feel like there's going to be a death in a situation. Like there's going to be an ending to a relationship. Possibly maybe you have a fear of death. Be very, very cautious with this. Make sure that nobody's taking advantage of you and your family. If they are, do what you have to do and turn them in like I did. Anyways, if you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe. And if you've already liked and subscribed, thank you very much. And you guys have a wonderful day.